Swollen legs, creaky knees, and sore hips. Most older people just assume that it comes with old age. But the fact is, it doesn't have to. What is actually going on is a silent collagen crisis within your body. Nearly half of seniors don't even know it until it is too late. By age half, collagen levels can drop by over half. That loss is enormous. It can be the difference between walking free and easy or struggling to get up, between healthy circulation or legs that feel like cement blocks. One study even found athletes who took collagen decreased joint pain by half in only half weeks. Imagine what that would do for someone twice that age. The scary thing is that most seniors are eating all the wrong foods. Every year, cartilage deteriorates, ligaments weaken, and blood vessels leak fluid, causing tissues to swell. But the good news is, you don't need to turn to costly powders or risky injections. You can naturally strike back. In this video, we'll reveal 8 collagen-rich foods that have been shown to reduce swelling, strengthen joints, and even regrow cartilage. And the number one food on this list, studies prove it can significantly reduce joint pain by more than half and even grow back cartilage on MRI images. Something that researchers once thought was not possible. Before we begin, I want to ask you in the comments, what is the single food you personally use for joint pain or inflammation? I want to hear from you. Now, let's start with number 8. This one doesn't contain collagen itself, but provides one of the most important building blocks your body needs to make collagen. Without it, the process stops. Number 5 is egg whites. Egg whites might look too ordinary, but they are silent heroes for collagen support. They don't directly provide collagen, but they're rich in proline, an amino acid your body must have to build collagen. Imagine collagen as a tough rope composed of fibers. If it lacks proline, the rope frays and tears. With proline, the fibers wind tightly together, and cartilage and tendons become strong. A study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition discovered that diets containing increased proline increased collagen synthesis by almost half. That is significant. Since your joints and blood vessels are always mending minor tears, more proline, stronger, faster repairs. Proline also helps blood vessels. The capillaries in your legs are lined with collagen fibers that keep fluid from leaking out. When those fibers break down, fluid seeps out and swelling is the result. By nourishing collagen, egg whites help seal the pipes. Circulation stays strong, and swelling stays down. The best part is, they are so simple to use. Scramble with veggies, add to omelets, or blend pasteurized liquid egg whites into smoothies. Smoothies are especially excellent since they keep amino acids from coming in contact with too much heat. Overcooking will reduce benefits, so raw blending or light cooking is best. If you don't consume yolks because of cholesterol, egg whites are a guilt-free option to assist in keeping joints and circulation in check. Now, let's proceed to number 7. The food supplies the glue that holds collagen fibers together. Without it, joints can deteriorate quickly. Number 5 is beans. Beans don't necessarily strike one as a collagen food, but they're packed with lysine, another amino acid that is vital to collagen. Where proline is the rope, lysine is the glue that holds it stuck together. Collagen fibers can't link without lysine, and that compromises tissue strength. Food science and nutrition studies found that diets that were higher in lysine improved collagen stability by about half. That is a noticeable difference in connective tissue strength. Beans also fight inflammation, a key perpetrator of swelling. Chronic inflammation destroys collagen and causes blood vessels to leak. Because beans have large amounts of soluble fiber, they lower blood markers of inflammation. A clinical trial showed that people who ate beans 4 times a week had lower C-reactive protein compared to those who ate beans intermittently. That is nearly a 4th decrease in systemic inflammation from one single food. Less inflammation, healthier blood vessels, and stronger joints come with less inflammation. For best health, soak dry beans overnight to leach out compounds that block nutrient absorption. Slow cooking increases digestibility and preserves lysine, They're fine in stews, soups, or salads with lemon juice, herbs, and olive oil. Olive oil is not only for the purpose of aiding nutrient absorption, but also adds its own anti-inflammatory properties. The vitamin C in lemon juice boosts collagen formation by activating the enzymes required for the process. This means that when you blend beans with citrus, you have an even stronger effect. Another fascinating tidbit is that different beans offer unique benefits. Black beans have anthocyanins, compounds that safeguard collagen from oxidative stress. Lentils, while they're categorized as pulses, are rich in iron, which helps carry oxygen to tissues and reduces the lethargy typically felt in puffy legs. By altering the type of beans you consume, you introduce your body to more variety of supporting nutrients. And now let's head to number 6, chicken skin. Chicken skin was, for years on end, treated as a bad conscience layer of fat, something everyone cut from meals. But modern nutrition has completely disabused us of that idea. Chicken skin proves to be one of nature's richest sources of type Fe collagen, the same type of collagen that is found in cartilage. If type Fe collagen is the framework of skin and tendons, type Fe is the cushioning in your joints, and its breakdown is one of the main reasons cartilage gets thinner with age. A Seminars in Arthritis and Rheumatism article researched type Fe collagen from chicken cartilage with patients suffering from moderate osteoarthritis. The patients saw, within Fe days, a Fe increase in joint mobility and a Fe decrease in pain over a placebo. Better still, some subjects were able to discontinue or taper off their pain medication because their joints were moving so well. These aren't subtle changes. These are life-changing additions from something as simple as consuming collagen in chicken skin. But timing is everything. Frying chicken skin to a crunch sounds delicious, but the excessive heat kills fats and breaks down collagen so that it is weakened. The best way is to braise or roast chicken with the skin on. When chicken thighs or drumsticks are cooked slowly in a broth or stew, the collagen in the skin dissolves gradually into the liquid, turning to gelatin. Gelatin is simply collagen that is partially broken down, and as such, it is much more easily absorbed by your body. That is why old-fashioned soups and stews with skin on chicken have always been so restorative, essentially natural tonics of collagen. Don't discard the leftover broth either. If you refrigerate it, you'll see that it becomes slightly jelly-like. That is straight-up gelatin, a definite sign that collagen's been well extracted. Drinking a hot cup of this broth each day is one of the simplest things you can do to strengthen your joints. Chicken feet are valued for it in much of Asian cuisine. Since they're virtually all skin and tendons, they contain lots of collagen. When slow cooked, they yield a broth so rich that it will thicken to pudding consistency when chilled. Moving on to number 5. The next food does not merely provide collagen. It delivers a rare type that your body processes with exceptional efficiency, and the effects have astonished scientists. Number 5 is fish with skin. Fish skin is a source of collagen that is particularly interesting because of its makeup. The collagen present in it is referred to as marine collagen and contains shorter peptide chains than that of terrestrial animals. That is, it is easier for your body to absorb. Such shorter peptides are more easily absorbed in the wall of the intestine. Thus, more collagen enters the blood where it can function. Science verifies it. A clinical trial in the journal Marine Drugs gave volunteers daily supplements of fish skin marine collagen. In Fe weeks, volunteers saw a Fe decrease in joint pain, and ultrasound images recorded a Fe drop in inflammation. Skin elasticity also rose by Fe, proving that marine collagen works not only on the surface, but deep within the connective tissues as well. But fish has a sneaky bonus too. Omega, Fe fatty acids are another big reason. Fish skin is so effective. Those anti-inflammatory fats found in abundance in salmon, mackerel, and sardines calm the immune system's urge to overreact and inflame joints. This 1-2 punch, collagen rebuilding and omega, Fe calming, makes fish, skin, one of the most effective natural foods for suppressing swelling and joint pain. It matters how you prepare it. In order to extract collagen from fish, the best way is to cook it whole with skin. Salmon fillets are grilled skin, side down so that the skin crisps. When entire fish with skin and bones are baked, slow heat extracts collagen and minerals like calcium and phosphorus into the flesh. In order to reap the maximum benefit, soups and stews of fish head, which are common in traditional diets, release collagen into the broth, thus making it an authentic healing broth. Never deep fry fish skin, or buy packaged fried fish skin snacks, which are trendy but destroy much of the collagen. A much superior option is to bake slices of fish skin in the oven to be crispy. You'll still get the crunch, but with the collagen preserved. Now, get ready, because the next food is even more remarkable. It's an ancient remedy that people have been drinking for centuries, and new research shows it can almost double your collagen levels in just weeks. Number 4 is bone broth. Bone broth has become incredibly trendy in the last few years, and with good reason. This is the only health trend that is supported by solid science. What is most important is collagen. When you break down bones, tendons, and connective tissue for hours, the collagen slowly dissolves into gelatin and hydrolyzed collagen peptides. These are highly bioavailable and serve as direct precursors to your own body's collagen synthesis. Findings are compelling. A study published in the Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry found that subjects who consumed daily bone broth for 6 weeks had nearly twice the quantity of collagen markers in their blood, a rise of up to 90% over baseline. Another study in Nutrients compared athletes who took gelatin from bone broth with vitamin C prior to exercise. In just 6 days, their tendon collagen synthesis was twice that of the placebo group. It is like activating a repair mechanism that speeds up how quickly joints reassemble after stress. Bone broth also treats swelling in a unique way. Besides collagen, it contains glucosamine, chondroitin, and hyaluronic acid, natural anti-inflammatory substances that maintain joints and help cartilage hold water. By drawing fluid into the cartilage, these products reduce friction, lowering inflammation and preventing fluid from leaking into surrounding tissues, a primary cause of swelling in the legs. The best bone broth is made slowly and with attention. Combine bones, marrow bones, knuckles, and even chicken feet, since each will produce different types of collagen. The addition of a splash of vinegar early on pulls minerals such as calcium and magnesium out of the bones and adds to nutrition. The minimum suggested simmer time is 12 hours, but 24 hours extracts even more collagen. You'll be able to tell you've done it correctly if the chilled broth gels in the refrigerator. Wobble suggests it is full of collagen. Some people drink it plain, a warm tea, while others use it as a base for soups, stews, or sauces. Store-bought ones are perhaps convenient, yet so many are watered down or rushed, thus having very little collagen. If at all feasible, make great quantities in-house and freeze in batches for easy usage. 1 cup a day will keep your collagen network adequately supplied at all times. Now wait, because the next item is plain, looking nearly decadent. But researchers discovered it is loaded with a collagen bonanza that the majority of us unknowingly discard. Number 3 is pork skin. Pork skin is a food that has been revered and demonized for decades. It is a guilty indulgence in the form of pork rinds for some, a staple ingredient in soups and stews for others. But from a scientific point of view, pork skin is one of the richest naturally occurring sources of type 1 and type 3 collagen. These two are most important for skin elasticity and the strength of connective tissue, while type 2 collagen keeps your cartilage healthy. Types 1 and 3 give tissues tensile strength, the property of being able to be stretched and pulled as opposed to tearing. Together, they're the structure of ligaments and tendons. A Japanese study tried pork skin, derived collagen peptides in post-menopausal women, a group highly prone to swelling and stiffness in the joints. In just 8 weeks, the women experienced a 32% boost in skin hydration, a 27% drop in joint pain, and even reported less puffy, lighter legs at the end of the day. The findings thus prove that pork skin doesn't just make you look good, it actually strengthens the tissues that allow you to move and feel comfortable. Preparation is key. Crispy pork rinds can be delicious, but frying at high heat kills a lot of the collagen and introduces inflammatory oils. The old method, long simmering of pork skin in soups and stews, is better. Long cooking allows the skin to break down and release gelatin into the broth, which your body easily absorbs. To maximize its use, pair pork skin with vitamin C, Fe-rich vegetables like cabbage or bell peppers. Vitamin C is the spark plug that activates enzymes needed to intertwine collagen fibers properly. Without vitamin C, the collagen you consume will not be assimilated into your tissues at all. Now, the second food is not collagen itself, but without it, all the collagen you consumed would be useless. The why will surprise you. Number 2 is citrus fruits. This will come as a shock to you, as oranges, lemons, limes, and grapefruits have no collagen. So why are they so high? Because without vitamin C, your body simply cannot synthesize collagen. Vitamin C is the cofactor that converts amino acids such as proline and lysine into robust collagen fibers. It is the device the body employs to sew collagen chains together. Without it, the entire process falls apart. History shows it plainly. Sailors hundreds of years ago would starve on fresh foods for months and develop scurvy. Their gums bled, their skin lost its elasticity, and their joints swelled in pain. It wasn't a jinxed disease, it was deficiency of vitamin C that inhibited collagen synthesis. Their tissues actually broke down. The remedy, citrus fruits. Put them on their menu, and the symptoms vanished overnight. That is how potent vitamin C is. Modern science verifies this. One of the largest trials in nutrients found that supplementing with vitamin C on collagen peptides added up to nearly a 200% boost in collagen synthesis. That is, vitamin C does not just help, doubles the worth of collagen you ingest. When it comes to swelling, citrus plays another critical role. Vitamin C strengthens the walls of capillaries, which are made largely of collagen. Stronger capillaries mean less fluid leaks into tissues, which keeps your legs lighter and less swollen. That's why people with higher vitamin C intake often enjoy better circulation and healthier veins. The best way to get these benefits is by eating fresh citrus fruit, not juice. Juice is a blood sugar raiser and eliminates a lot of its fiber. Whole fruit slowly releases vitamin C, along with antioxidants like hesperidin and rutin, which still buffer blood vessels. Piling lemon juice on beans or fish not only adds zing but also stimulates collagen formation. Munching on an orange or adding slices of grapefruit to a salad are simple daily habits that keep levels of vitamin C high. Just remember that vitamin C is heat sensitive, so avoid overcooking citrus-based dishes. Use it raw as garnish or squeeze juice just before serving. And now, we've reached the final item, the most collagen-dense food ever tested. Proven to rebuild cartilage itself. It's almost unbelievable. Number 1 is beef tendons. Beef tendons are the collagen-dense heavyweight champions. As opposed to other foods which carry a package deal of nutrients, tendons are made up nearly entirely of dense rope, like type 1 collagen fibers, the strongest type, which is located in bones, ligaments, and tendons themselves. Eating them is like giving your body a direct infusion of the most critical raw material it requires. The science is astounding here. The National Institutes of Health funded a study that utilized bovine tendon-derived collagen peptides. Patients with chronic joint pain saw a 65% reduction in discomfort after just 3 months of supplementation. Most astoundingly, however, were the results from imaging scans. Researchers actually witnessed cartilage thickness grow in damaged joints. Physicians used to believe that cartilage loss was permanent. But tendon collagen showed that even damaged tissues can be reconstructed by the body if it is adequately fueled. Beef tendons take time to cook, but the payoff is enormous. Raw tendons are tough and stringy, but after hours of low-level simmering, they're tender, gelatinous, and deeply nourishing. Chinese beef tendon noodle soup, or Vietnamese pho, with tendon slices are more than comfort foods. They're collagen therapy in a bowl. A properly cooked tendon broth turns rich and sticky, a testament to its high gelatin content, while the tender bits of tendon itself dissolve in your mouth. For best results, serve tendon dishes with vitamin C, Fe-rich vegetables like bok choy, tomatoes, or bell peppers. This will ensure the collagen you consume is activated to the highest degree and built into new tissues. A pressure cooker will shorten the cooking time to 2 hours while still pulling out enormous amounts of collagen. As with bone broth, you'll know it was a success if the liquid gels when refrigerated. For people suffering from swelling, stiffness, or chronic joint pain, beef tendons are about as close to a miracle food as possible. And there you have it. The 8 most powerful collagen-stimulating foods, ranked from useful to life-changing. The science checks out, the results are measurable, and the recipes are simple enough to try in your own kitchen. By making these foods a regular part of your diet, you are not just eating, you are rebuilding your body from the inside out. Healthier joints, lighter legs, reduced swelling, easier movement, and even healthier skin are all within your reach. Now the question is, which one are you going to attempt first? Let us know in the comments which collagen-rich food you are most excited about trying. And if you've ever had issues with swelling or sore joints, let us know what food or remedy has helped you most. We'd love to hear your story. Thanks for watching.